Girl, get the fuck off me! Get off me! Get off me! Someone's coming towards me. I'm grabbing his skull and I'm throwing you. Knee how fuck, nigga.
They got the most terroristic DBs of all time.
And the Buffalo Bills have officially decided to regress back to the Tyrod Taylor days. Man, there's a lot of things that this team might need to fix, and a lot of things that the band-aid of Josh Allen and Sean McDermott has covered up for many, many years. I'm here with my coach, Jordan, man. And Jordan, I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
Hey, don't bring me to the Bills Mafia. This one might be on him. I don't know what he's talking about right now.
Hey, man, y'all finna know what I'm talking about real damn quick, because whoo, the Buffalo Bills, the team of all offense and no defense up until the point I researched in this video. I think we need to have a genuine discussion about how poorly ran this organization is, and how a lot of things have been covered up due to the fact that y'all were blessed by God with Josh Allen and then Sean McDermott being in the same damn city. Because I'm not even gonna waste no time. We're gonna get straight into it. Offensively, y'all are great offensively. Y'all are offensively sound. You know, 4th in total offense, 3rd in passing, 1st in rushing, and you're averaging almost 30 points per game. The issue with that, though, is when you look at the defense and the offense as itself. I'll get to the offense later again, but the defense is a defensive midster class, and that's putting it lightly, because yes, y'all are, 7th in total defense. You're 1st in pass defense. You're getting 40 sacks, right? You're getting to the quarterback. The issues arise when your defense is allowing almost 2,500 yards of rushing offense to be accomplished in one NFL season. Y'all rank almost, I think, dead last in rushing defense. Like, y'all's rushing defense is so atrocious. And I never noticed this until I actually went back and looked at the stat line for some of these games. And I'm looking at teams rushing offense, 200 yards per game, 250. Running backs leaving with 150, 160, a touchdown, 98, 96. And then I came to the conclusion, that's how y'all got 2,000 yards of rushing offense ran on y'all's ass the whole season. And that's probably also how y'all also, again, lost in the playoffs. Because as much as we would like to shit on Josh Allen for the dumbass shit he was doing in that game, some of the plays were very questionable. That defense was not helping in the slightest bit. And because of which, after the defense was getting shafted at the line, y'all were getting beat in the trenches. They decided, you know what, we're going to fire Sean McDermott. And this right here, I don't care what anybody says, this may be one of the worst firings that I've ever seen that we placed upon a coach, when we know damn well this probably is not his fault that this team is in this position. Because, man, Sean McDermott in his time at Buffalo, he is 98-50, no ties whatsoever. He also has a win percentage of .662, so pretty good win percentage. He's also 8-8 in the playoffs. Now, that may sound a little mid, but seeing as this is Buffalo, New York, let's be realistic here. They're in the same division as the Patriots, so Tom Brady was shafting them for about a couple years. Anyway, 5 AFC East titles and 2 AFC title game appearances. Sadly, he was never able to make it to a Super Bowl because of, well, the almighty Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs. But I think we need to have a discussion, though, as to why the Bills are currently in this position, and with the new head coaching that they have, and a bunch of other issues that are a little bit concerning. First question to you, Jordan. What do you think is going to happen with the Bills? You fire Sean McDermott. You're not really doing much in the offseason. You get Bradley Chubb. Okay, you get Bradley Chubb. Hopefully, he's able to make some shit shake. You also get C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Even though y'all were still ranked 1st in pass defense, I still don't understand the point of that. But what do you think? Do you think they're going to regress, progress, or you think they're just going to stagnate? What do we think is going to happen here?
Oh, heavy on the Bills stagnation. I have no doubt in my mind that when your quarterback is Josh Allen, your floor is very high. Your floor is making the playoffs. When your quarterback is Josh Allen, he starts all 17 games. After that, it's up to the defense. I'm not going to lie. It's always been up to the defense after you guys make the playoffs, and every time they fold when it matters the most. Every time y'all get close, they fold. Every time y'all are far away, they fold. Y'all lose, it's because they folded. Y'all win, it's because they didn't fold. It's really that simple. The Bills' defense has always been the live or die by of the team, and I don't see it. The defense is gonna have to show out this season. Not even just in the regular season, but in the playoffs. But we haven't been seeing that, so I think we're just stuck in the same place.
Hey man, you're better than me. I'm thinking they're going to regress hard, very hard. And it's honestly because this leads into the next question: the effect that Sean McDermott's firing is going to have on this team. Because we also got to remember, this man had a culture behind this team. He genuinely had a culture of, always consistently competing. All right, you're gonna have your hiccups here and there. You lose to Josh, you lose to my boy Joe Burrow when you're used to Patrick Mahomes consistently, and then you get a nasty loss to Bo Nix and Sean Payton. As of this point, I personally think this was possibly the worst time to fire him. And I generally, how do you think this is gonna affect them, the Bills, and as a whole? Because a lot of them ride for that man, Sean McDermott. The Buffalo, New York rides for that man like you would ride for fried chicken.
What do you mean by that?
How hard do you think Buffalo? How do you think it's gonna affect them? Just straight. How do you think this really is gonna affect them?
I mean, I think the guys understand. They understand that we've kind of been in the same position for the past 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. I'm gonna say 4 years. For the last 4 years, they've been in the exact same position. Something's got to change, and it's not gonna be the nigga taking the snaps. That's not what's gonna change. The city of Buffalo has found a new Jesus, a better Jesus, and it's his name is Josh Allen. So he's not gonna change. What else is gonna change that really leaves a big impact on the team besides, well, the guy calling the plays? He's gonna have to go. Somebody's gonna have to go. We've been in the same spot for 4 years. So I don't think they're going to take it too bad, especially because they got DJ Moore. The guys on the offense are eating. The guys on the offense are going to be ecstatic. The guys on the defense, on the other hand, it just gets heavier and heavier each year. It's not going to get any lighter.
Man,
they got to show up.
Shit, man. If that's the case, bro, that pretty much answers my question. What they need to do this offseason in the free agency. Defense, please. Bolster that defense, because 2,000 yards of rushing, almost 2,500 allowed, is nasty. It is beyond nasty. It's almost masochistic watching a running back just run through your guys like that every game. You can't make this shit up. But at least on to the next question though. The Bills' Super Bowl window is probably closed. The question is how long? Because you got to remember here, the AFC has pretty much gone back to 2010 AFC football. The Patriots are back. That's not up for debate no more. The Texans are one quarterback away from becoming the Seahawks of that entire conference. Okay, the Chargers are one offensive lineman away from actually competing. The Broncos, they're back. Patrick Mahomes is one kneecap away from coming back to go get another Super Bowl win. All right. The Colts,
the 9th overall pick, by the way.
Exactly. Let's also remember that. All right. The Colts, Daniel Jones is one Achilles tear from making that team go into the playoffs. Real shit. Jacksonville, for some odd reason, they're competing now. That's not up for debate no more. The Bills, I genuinely cannot stress this enough. They are in a position where it is do or die. Especially if Joe Burrow goes back and gets an offensive lineman, he's able to find somebody at Waffle House that can block for five seconds. It's wraps. He don't need a defense. Y'all remember what happened in LA when he played them? He had Eli Apple playing corner. He still took that team to the Super Bowl. If he has Eli Apple playing corner, he can make some magic happen. All right.
No,
so
Joe Burrow's not a factor in this equation right now.
Okay. We said that, and he took a team with Eli Apple on the roster to the Super Bowl.
I never said he wasn't a factor back then. I'm saying he's not a factor right now. As of right now, Joseph Burrow is not a factor in Josh.
Please enlighten me. Lamar Jackson's a factor, correct?
No.
Oh.
What?
No. What's coming out the AFC North? What's coming out the AFC North?
Nigga, no.
This nigga, okay, you know what, bro? Okay, fuck it. Cleveland Browns are a threat in the NFL. Man,
it's not a factor in Josh Allen's legacy right now. I promise. Nobody in the AFC North.
Hey man, but all I'm saying is, okay, we know their window is closed, but it's for how long, bro?
Man, the Baltimore Ravens can very much go 1-4. Oh no.
Okay, man.
No.
All right.
No. You had it right. You know, you had the Chargers in there, right? You had the Texans in there.
Colts, Jacksonville, Buffalo, Denver, New England.
Jacksonville's a whole separate video, but no, Jacksonville is not in this conversation.
Okay, we're saying that, but as
we're
if
gonna
they
see a
almost
hard
didn't give them hell.
regression in Jacksonville. I promise. We're gonna see a hard regression in Jacksonville. But again, that's for another day.
Point still stands.
No, your point stands.
What? So what's gonna happen now? How long do we think this window's closed for? It's not gonna be closed permanently because as long as they got Josh Allen, but let's be realistic. They're not going to the bowl no time soon.
Well, Josh Allen has to retire. Now, I'm not saying he's retiring soon. I'm saying you said that like Josh Allen gonna play until his 40s. The brother's 29, 28.
Whew, shit.
One of the two. Hold on. Google. Okay, Google. How old is Josh Allen?
A few moments later.
29 years old.
That's
29 years of age. So we have a good 5-6 years of Josh Allen. Maybe 7. So a window being closed for 2 years for a 29-year-old player is huge. It's huge. But I don't think the window's closed. It ain't open either. I don't know.
Oh, so
all I know is
you still think the window the little wires that hang around the window when you open it, that's there. Okay, that makes sense.
I think the blinds are open.
Yeah, blinds are open. Window ain't open.
Blinds open. The window. Nah, the Bills, they can definitely honestly, and I know it's nasty to say, they make a fluke run. The right team gets injured, they can go all the way.
That was supposed to be this year.
And Buffalo fan.
I catch this enough. That was actually supposed to be this year. That was supposed to happen.
How about this? A couple of the right injuries need to happen. A couple of the right injuries happen. The Bills can go all the way. We're being very, very nasty on Josh Allen right now, but it's the truth. I mean, it's not just him, but the Bills. If the team as it is right now can't win, name me a guy they can get that's gonna make them better. Cameron Jordan?
Justin Jefferson?
What?
Jordan, they have Keon Coleman as receiver 1.
Justin Jefferson isn't coming to Buffalo though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They would genuinely need Jesus Christ to walk back into that organization.
I mean, it benefits Justin Jefferson. What is Minnesota gonna get out of it?
That's what I'm saying. That's how much they need right now. Because you got Brandon Cooks, you got Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid. All of those guys are pretty much mid.
DJ Moore.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I mean, I'm a firm believer Josh Allen
You think DJ Moore is gonna elevate them from wild card to Super Bowl champions?
No. He can elevate them from wild card to divisional round. I think Josh Allen's a guy. He needs one reliable receiver. We see what happens when he has one guy where if he throws him the ball, it's gonna work out. Stephon Diggs, that bitch ass nigga. When he was good in Buffalo, it worked out for him. So if Josh Allen has one reliable receiver, he can make it happen. Now DJ Moore, if you want to define him as a reliable receiver, you can. I seen what happened in Chicago in the playoffs. I would have traded that nigga too.
We talking about like what type of reliable we talking? We talking like BMW reliable or Toyota reliable?
Like mountain bike reliable?
Whoa, nigga! I'm trying to compare this nigga to a fucking M4. You comparing this nigga to a Razor bike.
I compare that nigga to a Razor bike. A Razor bike's crazy. Razor bike, that's buns.
That's what you said.
No. I said a mountain bike. I ain't say a Razor bike.
Okay.
Like a calm little mountain bike.
All right.
That's how reliable DJ Moore is. He ain't a car. He's not a car. Hey, a car don't break down like that.
Oh yeah, fuck this shit, bro. Man, at this point, bro, I think we gotta come to the conclusion. The Bills are probably gonna either stagnate or regress. There's no in between anymore, bro. Because we're just sitting here just shitting on the Bills for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Man. Woo! Yeah. With that being said, bro, let us know in the comments below. What do you think is gonna happen to Buffalo? Do you think they're gonna regress? Do you think they're actually gonna pull off a miracle? Hopefully get another fluke year and actually complete the fluke Super Bowl? Or do you think they're about to be in for a world full of, we're talking Tyrod Taylor days, No playoff appearances, getting belt from New England and Miami and the Jets. Let us know down in the comments below. With that being said, Jordan, you got anything else you want to say to these people before we leave?
Hey, pray up to Buffalo. Y'all ain't seen a ring.
Woo! Praise
That's
to
my
Buffalo,
first-
man. Hey. Yeah, hey, man. Y'all gotta worry about is Joe Burrow. With that, we out.